New parents, don't know what type of sunscreen to choose for your kid or how to apply it? Here's my top 5 tips. You don't want to miss it. All right, guys, Dad Pop back with tip number 1. When choosing a sunscreen, we're looking for a broad spectrum mineral-based sunscreen. So that's something with an ingredient of zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. They're gentle on the baby's skin and going to cause way less irritation. As far as SPF goes, we want something above 30 always. Tip number 2, we want to test for allergies. So before applying the sunscreen all over, we want to do a patch test, maybe somewhere on the wrist, just a small spot. We want to make sure there's no allergic reaction or irritation to the sunscreen we're putting on. Tip number 3, we don't want to be stingy with it. We want to apply generously and often. We want to cover all exposed skin, especially delicate areas like the face, ears, neck, and the tops of their feet. We want to reapply every 2 hours, especially if they've been swimming or they're sweating a lot. Tip number 4, and this is very important. I know we're talking about sunblock, but sunblock isn't enough for young kids, especially babies. So what we want to do is use it in combination with clothing, wide brimmed hats, protective clothing, sunglasses, things like that. We want to keep them in the shade, especially during peak hours from about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We want to reduce exposure as well. Tip number 5, guys, when applying sunscreen to your little one, try to avoid the eyes and the mouth. We want to be very careful when applying sunscreen around sensitive areas like the mouth and the eyes. If you get sunscreen in the baby's eye, rinse it out with water quickly. Other than that, just be careful how you're applying it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Those are my 5 tips for protecting your baby's skin from the sun. And remember, do not start using sunscreen until after 6 months of age and combine it with protective clothing. If you found any of these tips helpful, please like the video, subscribe for more parenting advice, and leave a comment below with your own sun's protection tips or questions. Stay safe in the sun, guys.